And we should be ready to go. But then the fact that I'm too far zoomed in. Hmm. uh, you got to go somewhere else. Alright, welcome to the second episode of Helios Starlancers. Last time, our Starlancers picked up silk from the Gomu people of Arachnia. Today, hopefully, they can deliver it to its destination. So, you just finished your tour of Arachnia and are heading back to your ship.
So, do we know where we are delivering this silk to?
Yes, it's part of the uh, mission description. You're delivering it to Zanerion.
So, is, for Cenarion, is that like, oh, would he know anything specifically about that planet? Or, yeah.
You can make me a history check.
Yep. Just 1 second. He's probably, he could, yeah, he could do well on this. What about other people though? While I'm waiting for the character sheet to load.
Well, everyone can make a history check if they want to know something about Zanerion. I have too many windows open.
Can you spell it for me?
Zanerion.
What?
Zanerion.
Okay, 21 history.
Oh, you know about this place. Some 400 years ago, it was in a massive war with some of the exoplanet factions beyond the collective, who were intending of plundering its mineral deposits and people, because the Zanarian people are very skilled crafters with gems and minerals. Following this war, um, uh, they decided to join the collective as a measure of protection.
So yeah, got it. So yeah, Keith's just gonna go like, so it's a planet high in resources. That's essentially what? is needed to know. So, shall we depart, or does anyone wish to peruse the air on this planet before we leave?
Well, it's a lot of grain. Like, do we have to? Good job. The sooner we're supposed to finish, the better. I don't see the reason why we should waste time.
I believe it was Dex check? But yeah, Key is at this point just gonna move back onto the ship.
I will take pilot seat.
So, what doth all think of this journey so far?
Alright, so you're definitely not used to flying a loaded cargo vessel. The massive increase in well mass in the back of the ship definitely caught you off guard in terms of balance. But player one's quick recalibration of the graph engine balances you properly and you can take off with no issue.
Did I not get advantage?
Oh yes. That's why I just clicked the wrong thing. It's
That's why he was saying like take off without issue, because like that was
the drum. I accidentally clicked the drum, but it's the same.
Oh, okay.
Like I see
I
your
was
stats. It's no different. I just
okay.
hit the wrong thing.
I was confused.
Yeah, fair. And it was my fault. I can admit it. But in any case, you managed to take off. A little bit wobbly, but otherwise without issue.
Okay.
So now you have time for no character banter if you want to do anything.
Mm. Well, then I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do and then calibrate things. Just really not showing need, want. Talk with these two. Like, yeah,
so.
I get.
How long of a journey does this voyage seem to be?
Who are you asking?
Well, he's asking the pilots, considering they're the ones who would know, but also the DM.
I'm
I keep typing in the wrong window. My bad.
So about 8 days. Did I do that math right, or did I fuck something up?
Hmm.
No, that's correct.
Okay.
I mean, I could go check with my mapping. Let's see.
Alright. Is there anything that we wish to do while we go there? Or shall I go spend time training?
Do we?
You're free to go training as much as you want.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go see you. As well fudge around with the holographics.
Joshi, character question.
Yes.
How do I get energy? Like, what's my energy source?
We
Uh,
give you oil.
Mostly food, or
Okay.
basically what counts for you as food or regular food. You can convert anything pretty much.
Okay. Fair enough.
So fuel, of course, has more latent energy than food because chemistry. Um,
Fire.
so you basically you can also move yourself around the ship, right?
Yeah,
It
I
should be
know.
able.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna say the
No.
famous words. What would your character do?
My character would focus on the fucking ship.
Then probably to the pilot seat in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, and I would be probably just seeing what I can do. In the meantime, with the systems, if there's anything new I can discover or exploit for better net speed.
I mean, you basically just find the holo field, the big field that can pretty much take on any shape for any game or any competition you want.
I'm gonna do that. Where the fudge did I put my token?
So you're gonna play some paintball against like holographic opponents or something?
You know what? I'm gonna try to play holographic paintball with Kier.
So yeah, over through the paintball thing, Keo would be like he'd get the idea that Kia is basically just charging charges right in opposed to trying to avoid getting hit.
Okay, this might be a silly question, but please remember I don't DM very often.
Okay.
Where's the initiative tracker?
Oh,
You
the
have the
initiative
little
tracker is on the left bar. It's the one that looks like a stopwatch.
clock. Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Clock.
it is. Alright, roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
I exist.
Alright, here, your turn.
So yeah, Keo would put so as he's playing paintball as I said, he's basically just taking the paintball gun, charging right up to player one, and just shooting at really close range.
I think you have like a gun in your inventory, right?
Yeah. No, but I've got something close enough. A longbow.
Alright. You have a holographic longbow because you know how to use it. You have a paintball longbow.
And he misses completely.
Player 1, you want to describe how you dodged the longbow shot.
I just like tilt my head. Really? Really? Really?
The
Bruh?
throwing shade, alright.
Really, bruh?
Incoming crit fail.
So
Here,
yeah,
that's a
that
14 hit.
that'd hit Kia. So yeah, right in the chest.
I aim it at his
Alright,
left
you got tagged here.
left
Player
bicep.
1 has 1 point. Oh, you
No.
don't. We don't roll damage here. This is paintball. He just got tagged. This is basically like
Yeah,
tagging.
but it stings because it's paintball.
Of course it stings. But I don't want anyone here going unconscious or dying. This,
Yeah, okay,
this is a game.
okay. Oh, true. First point.
So you're not moving. Like, you know how this works. You can move around and you can use your bonus action to create cover.
What?
Did I cut
Yeah.
out?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of what Kia might do, considering because yeah, he's not really he doesn't really fight
No, it's
with
still player
ranged weapons.
1's turn. Player 1 hasn't finished
Okay,
his turn yet.
Yeah, like what did you say I couldn't do?
You can still move around like in normal combat, and you can use your bonus action to create holographic cover.
Say I could do. Yes. Yeah.
Just throw it on the
Um,
field.
yeah. Player one after shooting here point blank in the chest. Go that's back dashing as you do in anime. Goes takes out his hollow device and start. I have a zero link. He starts to have an info link. He just starts to think, create cover, sandbags, then boom, sandbags.
Just put a circle on the field where you want it to spawn.
Yeah. Like just in front of me, in between me and him, and then I end my turn.
Players have access to the drawing tool. You can draw it, literally draw it yourself.
Okay.
Gonna use this as a tutorial. Alright, end of your turn. Here, your turn.
all right. Yeah, Kia's just gonna run around the cover. Yeah, for some reason, roll 20 is being a bit weird at the moment for me.
In
I
what way?
don't like the map keeps freezing for me. But yeah, essentially, I don't can't move the token right at the moment, but he's gonna run around to the south side of the cover, 3 spaces from player 1,
Mhm.
and he's going to, yeah, fire another shot. And he's going to, like, like, yeah, he's not even going to, like, yeah, hit player 1 at all as the shot fires off to the side.
I go and aim to hit. Oh,
Oh wait, not your turn yet. Do you want to make more cover?
He's
Or
gonna make cover like right in front of him, between him and like player 1.
do you want me to draw it? Because you're loading
Yeah.
slowly? Alright.
So about like here-ish?
Yep. Alright, I guess I have no one can beat the paint bitch.
Well, I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah. I mean, it's always fun to draw. Also, you can connect the two, so it creates a corner where people can't go through. Like here, you can connect the two. Cover.
Hmm?
'Cause yeah, that's yeah, like that.
Alright. It doesn't have to be pretty, it's a hollow field. It's gonna get removed anyway at the end of
But
our.
yeah, that is Kier's turn.
Uh, player 1, your turn.
I'll just slide. Shoot at his right pick.
You're gonna have to move a
Boom.
little bit further if you want to have a clear shot. Yep,
Yep,
you're
that
gonna have
hits
a clear
again.
shot from there. That's it. You keep rolling the same numbers. Alright, here you get tagged a second time. At this point, you might start wondering why you brought a bow to a gunfight.
Should have brought a sword instead.
Okay, so it's just roll 20 being RNG.
Yeah, it's just luck.
Also nice.
Somebody had to say it.
I'm ace. I'm legally obligated to do the shit like that.
I mean, 69, yeah, is the way you say it in English. It's my favorite number because it looks like a Tai Chi. No, the yin yang symbol. Um. So yep. Here, your turn.
So yeah, Kier is going to move. Oh, I know what the problem is. I've had this problem before. Whenever whenever someone uses the measuring tool, it freezes my game.
Huh?
Oh well, I'm not using it.
I'm not using it. I didn't even know there was one.
It's the ruler.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I've had this problem before, but yeah. So, so I've got to quickly reload again, and yeah, he's going to move.
Also, I have no idea. You drew into it here in the hallway. Well, like the centerpiece of the room, more precisely.
But yeah, Kia is going to from here take another shot at player one.
Don't judge me.
17. Play one. Does a 17 hit you?
Ow. Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you shoot
Yeah.
player one, Kier?
So yeah, he's just going for chest shots at the moment. So yeah, pretty. So nothing. So yeah, nothing special. Just going for center of mass.
Body
Right.
shots.
Moving, making cover.
Yep, he is going to move here and create cover.
I mean, that's your character. You do you. Are you a dirty cheater when playing online games, or are you playing fair? Do you use cheat engine?
Joshi, you played online before. You know exactly the answer to that question for every gamer.
Actually, I don't play online exactly because of that.
Did player. So yeah, player one. Did you use a ruler again?
Yes, you did
No.
this time.
Yeah.
I saw it. You did use the ruler.
You did.
Fine.
So yeah, gotta reload again.
Okay.
I'll stop doing that then. Fine. I'm gonna light gun. I tried. I aim at his knee.
Which one?
You've got 4.
Exactly.
Yeah, I shoot at his underbelly.
Player one, can you roll light gun 2 more times?
Okay. Also, did we like establish a scoring system or who
I'm keeping
wins?
track.
What? Like after five. Let's see who the first to 5 wins.
That was the idea, yeah. Okay, good.
Jesus Christ.
I was just wondering because you rolled 3 14s in a row.
And then a
I could be
crit.
hacking. I could be hacking. Who knows?
Alright. That's the end of your turn?
Wait.
Is that a yes?
Yeah. I.
Alright. Here, your turn.
Hit me! Hit me!
Alright. Kia is
Hit
going to take another
me!
Also, how big can the cover that he creates get with one bonus action?
15 feet.
Okay, got it.
He boxes himself, and I'm gonna be forced to use drastic measures.
18, I believe that hits player one.
Ow.
So yeah,
He
as
hit
he
me in
does,
the boob.
so he's going to shoot. I'm dumb. I use measuring shot.
He
What?
hit me in the boob.
But
He
yeah,
hit me in the boob.
he's going to try to run past player one.
You will automatically be disqualified if you exit the holo field. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, so he's going to run here and then
Yes.
move back here.
Josie, I have a question.
Yes?
Does the ship have its own gravity systems in the hollow field, or can I fuck with them?
The ship has universal gravity system, but the cockpit is gyroscopically stable. So theoretically you could fuck with them, yes.
So if I were to intentionally jostle the ship right now during player one's next turn, what would that be?
Wow, you bitch. You
Yeah.
You
bitch. You
can you
bitch.
can jostle the ship because you have a G dampener, but you can switch the gravitational pull to be slightly off center to like unbalance them, which causes him to get disadvantage on his shot.
And what role would that be?
Well, and how would he know we're doing this?
He has access to all the sensors
Yeah, exactly.
in the ship. He can
I,
see you.
I
literally
know
watching you.
literally everything that happens on this ship.
He's literally watching you over a camera.
But yeah, Kia is going to create cover.
The role to do that is nothing. You would have to do nothing to do that. But if you want to pretend to play a one later that it was a random fluctuation of the engines or the grav field, you will have to make a deception roll. Keep that in mind.
Have fun.
All right. So what do you want to make cover?
I made cover behind player one.
All right. So to prevent him from running away. All right.
You know what?
And that's Kia's turn.
As you know, I feel the rumbling, the swerving. I think like,
I'm going to adjust the gravity so that it's about 10 degrees that way.
you can't.
You don't
Did I
have to
say he
be.
can't?
You
He
don't
can't.
have.
You know.
You don't have to be that specific. But yeah, that works.
I thought you said he can't just control gravity.
He
He can
ca-
only
he
slow.
cannot jostle the ship as in shaking it because there's a G dampener on board who specifically designed to prevent that. But he can change the gravity direction, throwing you off balance.
Yeah, so basically I can't pull the steering wheel whatever direction I want without intent. But I
This
can
is
make
gonna.
gravity whatever I want.
Okay, but like, is this for the entire round or what?
Your next attack has disadvantage. That's it.
Mm, I'm gonna use the dodge action.
Also, you would definitely notice this. But
Hmm.
you could tell that it was the captain's doing is going to be decided later. But you definitely noticed that
Hmm.
gravity shifted.
Looks like someone's about to get fucking sent a lot of spam mails.
You have to know it's me first.
Okay, true. Dodge action. Bonus action.
Would dodge affect the gravity?
No,
You're
but
locked in here
dodge
with
means
me.
dodge means you have disadvantage on hitting him.
Yeah.
Am I
You're not
hitting him
locked
or
in
just
here.
fucking with the world around him?
Well, that means Kia has disadvantage
No,
on hitting him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
so yeah, it's basically a fair fight again.
Oh,
Aside
okay.
from the fact that he couldn't shoot you because he's focusing on dodging you. Right, kids, your turn.
So, Kia is going to shoot at player 1. Disadvantage.
Yep. You're making up for those earlier rolls now, aren't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems that he's like taking a.
Mutiny.
It seems like he's been taking a little bit to get used to this, but now that he's got stuff set up, he's doing a lot better. So as he does this, he is going to create another wall in front of player 1.
Also, you have 4 legs. Like, the shifted gravity doesn't affect you as easily. Besides, 6 seconds are plenty to get used to it.
Would that work as what he can do in a bonus action?
Yes, that works. Although I'm not sure what you're going for, because it's really gonna be hard to get a good shot at him now.
So that is his turn.
Alright.
Okay. He has the advantage with his gravitational thing, with his 4 legs. I have the
No,
natural advantage.
at this point you have already adapted to the new gravity.
True. But I have the natural advantage.
Unless I have no
I have-
idea changes it again, you have a normal shot if you have clear line of sight.
I have the other advantage of doing this. And if this becomes so so strong gravity that I get downed, I am gonna have a fucking reach of the fucking doubt.
Joshi,
Boosh.
how much can I fuck with gravity? Like, can I lighten it or make it heavier?
You can switch it completely off if you wanted to. You can increase it to the highest safe, it's the highest gravity that is considered
Fine,
safe.
but when you need me later, you're gonna fucking do a lot of shit.
You don't know what I'm doing. I know what you're doing because I have you on cameras. You don't know anything about what I'm doing.
Alright, what do you want to do, player 1? Which egg do you want to take on?
I just want wings.
Alright, you get your wings.
I fly over here, and I shoot here in the shoot here, aiming for the underbelly.
Alright. Here! He can fly now! And he shoots you.
I have the high ground, kid. And then I go over here, fly over here, and just hide and cover. I don't need to cheat. Like somebody. And I end my turn.
I mean, is it cheating if I'm fucking with you both?
Not really. When I'm the only one who's suffering from the advantages.
All right. So Kia is going to move
What
over here.
before you do anything, can I lessen the gravity?
Yes.
Like all the way off?
Yes. You, Kia, move back to where you were, please. You both now feel that the gravity just went completely off. You're now floating.
That changes things because he can't. He's not going to be able to move well. He creates uh he
Or like
creates a
have enough gravity that they're like still pulled to the ground, but not like not as much as they're used to. Let me put it that way.
Okay, so
ah
basically
yeah.
you want to make it so that she can easily jump the cover.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, Kia, You feel
See?
light enough that you should probably jump the cover.
What he's going to do instead is move over here, move here, move here, use his bonus action to create a roof over his head, hold action to shoot anything that he can see through this passageway.
Alright, you do that. You bunker down like a dirty little camper.
Camper. Okay. My action. You know, since considering that happened twice in a row, I'm gonna start looking into the data logs.
To be honest, I think it'd probably be more like a oh no, what's happening right now? This seems bad.
Yeah, but like, yeah. Like, it happened twice in a row. I'm gonna get suspicious. So, I'm gonna go.
So you're wasting your turn looking into the data logs?
I'm gonna voice out, hey, that happened twice in a row. I'm gonna go check things out to see if there's something wrong with us with the ship systems.
Thy doth protest too much.
Thyself is a dirty camper.
You
have
don't
no
know
right.
that.
You don't know
That's
that.
metagaming.
I see him basically. If I can see him make a roof, I'm pretty sure I can make the guess. Like, oh yeah, that's basically hunkering down.
Make an intelligence check.
Because you don't
Dude, I
know that
played.
he's done that. You're on
He
the
plays.
ground.
Intelligence check with
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay, I play fucking FPS shooters.
Yeah, you know, it's camping.
Dirty fucking camper. Yeah, but can I do the systems check now?
Yes, you can do a
Logging.
decision check.
Do I see it being tampered?
You can see that it was changed manually.
I'm gonna spend a message of fucking going, sending a message to our dear pilot, and what is like? I'm gonna send like a bunch of fucking spam links to some spam sites to his brain.
The ship's anti-spam systems react and lock you out of all ship systems.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm done. You guys are fuck assholes. Because I don't cheat.
Punish. Never punish.
Alright, player 1 left the hollow field. He forfeited. Kira, you won.
Kia uses his
Fucking
held action to shoot
cheaters.
to shoot player one now that he can see him.
As soon as the bullet travels over the hollow field level, it disappears in midair.
I give him a double bird flip and then shift the other hand to where I know a camera is. Fuck you guys. This is how you treat me? Fuck it. You do your ship calibrations. And if you guys get sent to prison for not knowing how to speak language, fuck you.
What doth I do wrong? Well,
Fuck you.
Yes,
Thy
it's
I say
truly
it
the
again in
online
Draconic.
player experience.
Yep, that's an
Nothing but
FPS player,
sound.
all right.
I say it in Draconic. And then I say to this fucking no token having asshole, fuck you, triple.
thou was the one who started flying. I decided to
Thou
even the
was
playing field.
thou should better suck the fuck up, you dirty camper.
That's an FPS player, all right.
Okay. Can you clear your drawings?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how.
Because if I did the drawing and tried to delete it, I might accidentally delete the holofield.
Just like, oops, I accidentally deleted my character.
Case in point.
But yeah, all you have to do is
Player
just, yeah,
one will remember this.
all you just have to do
Play-
is, yes, try and select the writing.
Player one will remember this.
There we go.
Player one will remember this.
Obviously, since I know they're done, I'm gonna reset gravity.
Alright. Gravity is back to normal.
Yeah, and I am gonna go sulk. Head to my room. Fuck all of you. I am not helping you guys anymore. Fuck all of you.
That's not your room.
Where you going? Wrong hallway.
Nee. Fuck all of you.
You went to the wrong way. Notice that's meant the other way. Also, could I bother you to move the text to like the bottom?
Okay.
Like it's a bit awkward when it's in the door.
Did
Okay.
doth lose so badly as to lose thine senses of direction?
You know what? I am not gonna even fucking.
I'm on a
You
ship
know
with
what?
it.
Next time you guys get
And he has a
fucking
map
into a
too.
problem.
Oh,
He got mad. He got mad.
I'm on
You
the
know
ship
what?
with an FPS player and a League player.
Well, screw you too. Next time you need my help, fucking don't ask for it. I'll let you get hit by local law enforcement.
What?
Somebody's molding.
Also, to be clear, that was out of character, like out of.
Cheating!
Tilted. Absolutely tilted.
Absolutely tilted, yes. Completely molding.
So yeah, Kia heads to the cockpit. I was
He's
like,
he's more tilted than the gravity was.
I'm gonna go to my
Yeah.
room, go full on dragon mode, and start fucking going angrily breathing lightning.
so yeah,
Are you actually damaging the ship?
No, I'm just like making sparks in my throat, like.
You lose your breath weapon for the day.
but yeah, Kia heads to the cockpit and is like, did thine experience turbulence? Is thou having problems with the ship?
No problems with the ship, but we did have a bit of turbulence.
Make a deception roll. And you make an insight check.
Never mind.
Here,
You
insight.
guys go do.
Oh, yep, insight.
You next time I don't do anything for you guys. I don't
He's full
think
of
you
shit.
have.
He did that.
You can tell by the fact that I'm just like senselessly giggling. That like I'm just bullshitting.
I understand thine problem. Space turbulence is a known issue.
Hope y'all fucking don't need my help, you goddamn cheaters! Hackers! Hack it!
As,
Oh,
as you are enjoying your victory, all of you get a message from Roger. However, only seconds after it popped up, it disappeared immediately, as if deleted. Everybody make me a perception check to see what was in the message. How much you did pick up before it was gone.
Aha, perception check, you say?
Perception?
Yes.
Perception is legitimately Key's best skill.
Alright. Okay. So, player 1. You would have been able to read the words Louis, sabotage, clip. Here, you did not get to see any of the words, but you did notice the number 2 plus, and you got a good look at two of the pictures he sent with, which is a green circle and a brown box. And I have no idea. You picked up the words dangerous.
Who sent this?
Roger, your handler. And several seconds after the message disappeared, you get a message from Louis. No spoilers. Smiley with tongue out.
I'm not gonna do anything. They can handle this shit. I say that as I go continue being a grumpy dragon.
Did you get that?
I did. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Something weird is going on here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
I don't think that we should trust Louis.
Yeah, I'd agree with that assessment. Or, excuse me, no. This assessment seems logical. That's probably a better way of having that setting character.
But that leaves the question of what to do about it.
At the moment, there's not much we can do about it.
Here, are you describing the pictures you saw to the other players?
Yeah, he'd describe the picture too. I have no idea.
Player
what
1,
was
do you
it?
want to make an Arcana check to see if you can identify those things?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you mean no idea? Make the Arcana check?
Uh,
Yeah, since I'm the one in the room.
are you
I mean, all of
trained
us
in
together.
Arcana?
Yeah.
No, I am not. I have a -1 to Arcana.
If you're not trained in Arcana, then no. You would
Okay.
not know these things. You would not
What
even
are
have an
they?
idea. Player 1, you would recognize them as
Okay.
Q-clips. Little devices that one can put into a quantum network to basically hack into the quantum network at any time one desires.
Can you spell that?
Oh, so this is the Snapchat of quantum network. I'm gonna keep that information myself. They don't fucking
Alright.
need me.
But yeah, he's just gonna spend until anything significant happens. He's just gonna spend time in the cockpit with I have no idea.
Alright. So player 1, you keep that information to yourself.
Yeah. uh, As far as he knows, like that's not enough information. Yeah, but what would I get if I just said it to him?
Alright.
What wish I can do with this information?
You do nothing, and you eat, you go to bed. You're on your second day out the system. What do you do on your second day?
Well, considering I don't have access to any of the systems anymore, I'm just gonna go and check the cargo, see if everything's fine.
I mean, you could
You know.
ask the captain to lift you from the block list.
Yeah, but I don't want to though.
Alright. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna let cargo hold. Where the hell does cargo hold again?
There are a lot of graph crates everywhere. Above you, beside you, in front of you. You can just about move through the cargo hold, but that's about it.
Yeah, I just double. Can I check the crates? See if things are actually fine.
They are all locked.
With what?
With a lock?
Like what kind? Like
They are
bolted
shipping
lock?
containers.
Okay. Well,
Meta question.
Alright, that's a question.
Am I able to give Care like temporary access to like not necessarily show him what I was doing yesterday, but like to subtly indicate that it was me since I'm
Oh yeah, you can show him. You can send him a log.
or not like that, but like why don't you press this button and give him like temporary access to that kind of information or that kind of settings?
Sure. You're in charge of the systems. You can give anyone access to anything.
I mean like just the system that like fucks with gravity.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
you know what? Fine. I'm gonna listen to this and see what happens.
You're not anywhere near us. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
I
he's just
know.
he's just gonna go, whoops, I slipped, and he's gonna set it so the gravity starts like slowly rotates in a circle.
I mean, I
Alright.
know you guys were the ones who did it last time.
I
with the
have no
logs.
idea. You're fine. You're in your piloting seat. It's gyroscopically stable, no problem. Here, make me an athletics check to see if you can keep your balance as you walk around the cockpit.
Okay, I thought the entire cockpit was, yeah, balance sort of thing.
No,
I mean, the
the
entire
cockpit is
cockpit.
part of the ship. It's the piloting seat and equipment that is gyroscopically stable. Acrobatics, not athletics.
Okay,
It's
acrobatic.
balancing. Player 1, you do the same thing.
Sorry, that was an accident. I only meant to roll
Fuck this
once.
shit. I don't deserve this.
And like, he's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
stop
go
it a
inside.
bit as he realizes he feels himself start to unbalance. He's going to stop
No,
it from.
the DM gets to decide what happens.
That's right to
Here,
Bahamut.
you walk fine until you on your head, but on the second half of the rotation, you trip and you fall rolling sideways as the gravity shifts. Player 1, you stub your toe and have to catch yourself at some point, but you manage to slip in between loading containers so that you don't fall to the ceiling of the cargo hold,
I am
and
going on strike.
are relatively safe.
I am gonna go on strike. That fucking bunch of bolts gonna have to
To
do
put it
everything without me.
into perspective, it could have been dangerous because the cargo hold is high, very
I
high.
go in.
Although
I go
you also
in.
have wings, so
I go and yell into the comm links. Like, you could have killed me.
We don't know where you are.
oh, that is probably a
Bullshit,
deception
Mister.
check.
Well, we know where he is,
Bullshit.
but we're not like maintaining your
I'm
every
in the
position.
cargo hold. You son of a fucking wasteless part of balls.
I have no idea. You know exactly where he is.
I mean, I
Kid?
know where he is,
Make
but I'm
a
not like
deception
paying
check.
attention to him.
Well, that's something else, but you know
You know what? I'm
exactly.
going on strike. Good luck.
Okay. So this is how I lose my second party.
Don't worry.
At this point, Kia would reset gravity to normal.
Yeah. Or
I'm
like,
feeling.
or failing
You
that, I
could
would
have
like,
killed me.
I would do so.
Alright. Throw this back to normal. Nobody got injured.
'Twas but a jest. 'Twas but a
Fuck
jest.
you and your jest.
Wait, would Kier have any ideas of where player one is?
Here, no.
Okay. So the person who put okay.
Yeah, continue doing this. Have fun. Whatever.
Also, just a side note. Somebody's gonna clean that mess hall. Because those food pills are now all over the fucking thing.
I'm not doing that shit.
Kia will go clean it up.
Alright. You find food pills in the hollow field. You find food pills under the table. Speaking of tables, the tables aren't where they used to be either. So,
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going on strike. I refuse to work or do anything
Like,
for this
he
people.
spends the entire, second day, just
Fuck you.
cleaning everything up.
Hmm?
So yeah, Kia just spends the entire, second day just cleaning stuff up.
And you just hear angry Draconic cursing from player one's room.
Grimly,
Hmm?
let a
In
survival ask
character.
if you. Okay, out of
Like
character.
out of character, you angry or is this in character?
In character, he's very, very much mad.
Okay.
In character, out of character, I just want to fucking pinch your nose and pull.
Valid.
Alright. Alright.
I don't know how to take that.
I mean, I could go for your hair, but then that'll be a lot more painful.
I mean,
I'm not mad, but I'm the kind of mad what happens if you get bullied in high school.
oof.
Also, Kier and I have no idea. Do you want to claim any quarters for yourself?
Do I need to sleep?
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
no. I mean, if you want to get a long rest, yes. But technically, you have Sentinel's rest, which is kind of different. You don't get exhaustion from not sleeping.
Well, Sentinel's rest isn't sleeping either. It's just stationary,
Can't.
so he
Yeah.
could do that in the cockpit.
He
Yeah.
can.
Is
He
that
can sleep.
sleeping or is that just a glorified idle mode?
It's a glorified idle mode.
Yeah.
But you couldn't pilot the ship while doing it.
I mean, that's fine. I can still sit in the chair.
Yes. And an alarm will probably wake you up.
Yeah.
Sentry's rest, I think you actually no, you'd be aware of what's going on, but yeah, you'd have to go out of the rest to do anything.
Alright. So the second day passes, and you're on your third day to the jump point. Anyone want to do anything?
I'm just gonna
Keys,
go my basic day of eating, drinking, going back here, cause strike.
Roll me a perception check, player one.
Yeah, you can fire me. I can get complaints.
The food pills are out of order.
Kia spent the entire day yesterday cleaning it up.
Yes, but they are not sorted properly. They are literally out of order. As you know.
Adding this to the list of complaints for my review. Going back to my room, playing retro games because I'm on strike.
All right. So passes the third day of your travel out of the system. And play. No. I have no idea. Make a piloting check without advantage.
Me? Well, I guess I'm the only one who can pilot, so.
Fair.
It's not letting me click.
It has shown up. You rolled a natural
Oh.
20 and 22.
I was scrolled up in chat, so I didn't see it.
That's interesting. What do I do now? Give me a moment. I need to think about this.
Yeah, in character, I refuse to do anything to help with anyone.
Because you might just have saved the shipment.
What?
Okay. You like you're kind of bored, so you decide to switch off the automatic systems of the ship and type in the coordinates manually, and you jump manually.
Okay.
You appear in the target system.
Okay.
Without any issues.
All right.
With the ominous feeling that something could have gone very bad, I assume.
They don't need me.
Oh, you know, when the word sabotage comes up, it's almost like that's a bad thing.
A little bit, yeah. It's not usually a good thing.
But yeah, you're in the target system.
Okay. Should I be concerned?
Out of character? Maybe. In character? Probably not.
Fair.
You and only you get a message from Louis with 3 dots. That's it. Just ellipses.
I feel like I should tell Kiera that. Like, player one's off sulking in their own room. I don't think they want to talk to me, but I'm gonna tell Kiera that I got a message and ask, like, did you get one of these two, or what happened?
No, I did not get any message.
That's weird.
Anyway, you are approaching the planet.
Yes.
Right. You moving towards the planet. The system is relatively big, thanks to a few outlying planets that prevent jumping further in. So it's gonna take you 5 days to reach.
Okay.
You guys just want to escape, or do you want to do another holofield match or something else? Some character
At this
interaction.
point, Kia is going to be with I have no idea because he's a bit unsettled by what might be happening, and he wants to be with I have no idea in case anything does happen.
Do you want to make an intelligence check?
Yeah, he's got maybe like a general one. Yeah,
Yes, a general one.
because he doesn't necessarily know what's going on.
those devices of which you saw pictures probably shouldn't be on your ship if there are any.
Kia's gonna just go, he's just gonna go, I'll search the ship, and he makes sure to leave and starts, searching the ship.
Okay, I'm going to give that to you. Those devices you saw were very clearly attached to like wires or consoles. You guess they are probably somewhere like in the innards of the ship where you cannot simply search for them. You probably need player one, and I have no idea to search for them.
He
At the
returns,
player one.
realizing that, and will tell, I have no idea. I think that that the ship is bugged.
Oh, who is that?
This is to, I have no idea.
Oh, infinite. Your mic is like completely making noise. Check your plug is plugged in properly.
Is it better now?
Yeah, fine. Okay.
Okay, so, but yeah, what he was saying was he's going to go speak to I have no idea and say that his what was it? That the ship is probably bugged.
Do you have any idea where?
Somewhere within the ship's internals. Other than that, I have not a clue.
If I were to run a diagnostics, would I find anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
A what check?
Arcana.
Arcana?
Yes, Arcana. You
What?
have no fucking idea.
I have a -1. Why would a ship? Okay, anyway.
But you can run a diagnostic.
But I wouldn't find anything.
You won't.
You don't
find shit.
know. Okay, fair.
I was just taught how to pilot these things. I have no idea about the inside of them.
It's almost like you should have an engineer or something.
Yeah. But our current engineer is having issues.
He is on. He doth be on strike.
Interesting idea. Can you be on strike when you're not getting paid?
No,
I think this
not
refuse to work.
I mean,
honestly.
Yes, that's the solution. We don't pay him.
Are you even paying me?
You
I
won't
mean, I don't.
get paid.
Okay, if we survive this,
drop him
That
off on
kid,
an
like,
alien
need
planet.
me.
It's fine.
You don't need me.
I mean, why should
Kia,
you not survive this?
Kia does go to, like, I have no idea. It's like, shall we speak to him, or shall I start a very long search through ship internals?
Yeah, we should probably talk to him.
Also, I mean, you have space for more crew. You could always hire somebody else to do his job.
Yeah, you can hire someone else.
So yeah, Kia is gonna start moving, like,
I mean,
back.
where would we even go to hire other people? You haven't told us that, Joshi.
Infonet.
Fair enough.
Put out a Craigslist saying, "Hey,
Basically, yes.
job
We're
one."
on a ship.
Online job insert. What's the name in English? Like,
Yeah.
there are like job sites where companies post like listings for like applications. You would basically be doing that. You basically there's a listing and somebody could apply.
Kia's gonna knock on the giant door.
You hear loud yelling in Draconic from a big dragon.
Kia
I'm not
looks
gonna
at I
speak
have
in
no
common.
idea.
We're just gonna keep knock. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Knock,
Keep
knock, knocking
knocking.
on heaven's door.
Somebody made the reference.
On knocking.
You can
See,
keep knocking.
Key's like, should I go in?
I don't think he's going to listen.
The door's open.
He opens the door.
Send him
Hey,
a text message.
the ship is bugged.
Yeah? Why
He
should I
knows.
help?
Because
Yeah,
your
this is a bug.
survival depends on us not being bugged.
Why would I care then? When did you care?
We believe the ships that Louis may have control over the ship's systems.
I mean, if I die, you guys die too, so, whatevs.
If you die, you die.
Oh my
Yeah,
would
fucking
and if
god.
I die,
It would,
you
it
die
would,
too.
it would
And if you
explain
die, you
the
can't play any more games.
Yeah. So,
Louis' control of the ship would explain the weird occurrences with gravity.
no, it's not. Because that happened before Louis' message came.
Would
The
you know
bug
about
had
Louis'
Where
message?
you see,
The first one or the second one?
I don't need to sell anything to you. Why would I
the bug.
care?
The bug's probably been on the ship since we boarded it, considering what we've, and it's probably been here this entire time.
You remember
Also,
the
See,
guy?
now here's the thing. From what I've seen from Louis doesn't have the time to go and just personally bug with me. You two
He
do.
may not have personally bugged us. He may have sent someone else to do it.
You can either do it yourselves or
If we could
admit.
do it ourselves, would we be here asking you for help?
Then deal with it.
We can't.
Okay.
That's why we're asking for help.
Then deal with it. I won't help you, jerks.
Moody
Kia,
teenage Kraken is moody. I love it.
Kia shrugs and starts like manually just walking along every maintenance. Actually, wait, no, he remembers something. The maintenance corridor.
I'm just playing a dragon that has his pride scorned, man.
He goes to the maintenance corridor and starts manually checking everything.
Would your pride be hurt if you feel like someone else had to cheat to beat you? I
My
feel
pride
like
is
I feel like even from like a
that's
toxic gamer
that's
standpoint, that would make you feel better about yourself.
pride I'm talking about. The form of
No,
pride is
I'm
you
I'm
robotic
talking
piece
out
of
of
shit.
character. I'm
Sorry.
talking out of character.
Creamy. You're
Creamly, I'm
picking
talking
your
out of
microphone.
character.
You're picking your microphone.
You're
Bring
also
it down
being,
enough.
but I'm talking like out of character. Would that be something
Adam,
that would hurt your feelings?
that's not what hurt his feelings. The fact is, he knows he's the one who got shamed. He knows the one who's been the injured party. And none of you all are even saying sorry.
We're literally
When
asking for help and admitting we
yeah,
can't do it on our own.
did you say the words?
Hmm.
Did you say the words?
He is right. You did not actually apologize.
Fair.
To be fair, Kia did also try to. For, for as far as
The
what Kia said,
main
player
hurt
one.
isn't on Kira. Like he knows who's the one who actually did everything. So like here's the thing.
I mean,
He is that petty.
But
I
what if it
Yeah,
was?
Creamy,
Oh,
you threw the shade at him the entire last session.
also
Yeah,
I wasn't the one who did it while you were in the storage bay.
he doesn't know that. Okay,
That's
here's the
true.
thing. Everything that he's did wasn't to the point where it actually almost got him killed.
the game thing, he could have forgiven. Honestly, he would have stopped it there. And if the situation was, a problem like you're now, he would have gone and actually, just budged. But the fact that, yeah,
Yeah, I admit the Cargo Bay thing was a dick move. Like, it really was.
I mean, it would have been if it was intentional. It just happened to be wrong place at wrong time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Kia
Yeah, no,
also
no,
said, "Hey, we've got
I'm talking out of character. Like, that's
Kia,
unfortunate timing.
Can you just
Kia,
make sure that everybody wants to show up next session?
but yeah, Kia did also say that it was that we do have someone that likely has control over the ship.
Yep. Alright, Kia, you searching in the maintenance hallway?
Yep.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
As you are searching, some of your things get caught on some wires and you pull them out. And I have no idea. Several systems of the ship go dark.
I'm going to go and try to find them. Would I still have access to the ability to know where they are? Or like an idea of where they last were?
I mean, yes. But oh, what's the English term? Life support systems, outward scanner, and sheet dampener are currently offline.
Kia's just gonna send
also-
a message to Ivan.
Infinite,
Infinite
your mic is doing it again. Also, player one, you lose internet connection.
I have retro offline games. They still haven't apologized. I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, your info link is also still online. Like,
Yeah.
it's not connected to the ship system. So.
Kia is just going to message. I have no idea. And it's yeah, this is entirely my fault. I should not be doing this. We need to land
Yeah.
after we get the G dampener back online.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's not a good idea trying to land on a planet without a G dampener. A space station, probably possible. But a planet, you will be crashing hard.
Alright, I'm going to go to player one and I'm going to explain to them that there was not meant any harm and the person who did that didn't have access to the ability to know where they were. That no one tried to do anything maliciously. I'll admit to playing around during the game, playing with gravity during the game.
Okay.
And then I'll explain that Kier adjusted the gravity while they were in the cargo bay. I wasn't paying attention to where they were, and
Okay.
that there was no malicious intent there.
Okay. Goodbye. Goes back to playing. You still haven't really apologized. I can't not remove his
We're
pride.
apologizing. This is us explaining to you that we are sorry for anything.
Oh wow!
For any
Thanks
danger
for
you
your
were put in.
insincere man. Yeah.
I mean, he has no deception. He's not lying.
I'm just going to give up at that point.
He wants a sincere one, okay?
It is a
It
sincere
is
apology.
sincere.
Popping out.
No, it is a sincere apology. Like, I can tell as a DM. What more do you
He
want?
didn't. The three words.
He said,
I am
they
sorry.
apologize.
We are apologizing.
He did say the
I
word
want you
sorry.
to hear. In character, I'm gonna say this. I want to hear you say it.
I have the audio recording. He did say sorry.
I literally did.
I want to hear it again, robot.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna leave the room because that's literal slander.
Can you just say sorry again and move on?
Kia, at this point, is going to try and plug things back in as best as he remembers where
That
they
does
were.
not work that way. It is
Can
not
I go
working.
ahead and would there be any electronic manuals still set up?
Yeah, most systems are online.
Like manuals for like what to do in
Yeah,
certain situations and how things are set up.
You have InfoLink.
When the-
You can Google it,
Okay.
basically. So,
when they
yeah.
start
I
to
would like to do
leave,
that. I would like to
When
help
to
Kiera and
leave, that's
do
when I
that.
start doing things and fixing stuff remotely.
Alright.
Would fixing things remotely still work with wires and things?
No. Sometimes, if you can reroute certain systems, yeah. But it's a
That's true.
makeshift solution. Like, it's more of a workaround than a fix.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me an Arcana, player one. Since you're doing it digitally. You get life support back on. That's something, right?
I'll do that. All I'm asking is a formal 3-letter apology.
We're not in the same room. We can't talk to one another.
Have info links.
You have
Oh,
InfoLink.
I
yeah.
forgot about God damn it, I keep forgetting about the info links. I've already apologized to you. I've literally said the
Just-
words, we apologize.
Just one more time.
We apologize for putting you in harm's way.
No, not we. I.
I didn't put you in harm's way. I am apologizing on behalf of Kier, who didn't know you were in harm's way.
Then let him apologize to me.
Over the info link, you hear, I am sorry. Now please help us fix the ship before we die.
Moody
Yeah,
Dragon.
yeah.
This is a Moody Dragon teenager drama. What the hell?
He is! He literally is!
I know. On one hand, I'm kind of afraid we might not get to a session 3. On the other hand, I want to see where this is going.
Yeah. He goes in dragon form to, get there faster. Starts fixing things.
Alright, roll
Next
me a tool
time,
check with your Tinker's tool. What was it?
it was that
Q
one. It was the hack-it thing. Okay, Cupid.
Cupid.
Next time, you don't do that shit. Please.
You get all the systems back online.
I glower at the two the entire time. I don't very much. But the moment you guys start doing that shit, I'm gonna ask for everything. Fucking assholes.
Also, how are you turning back from Dragon? Because otherwise, they can't move out of the hallway anymore.
I'm keeping dragon. I'm just gonna squish them away
Because the
out of the
maintenance
hallway.
hallway is very tight.
I'm gonna grab them and put them on my neck. Fucking
Barely enough space.
assholes. Yeah.
So you
If it's a
also wanna check for Q-pin?
what? Another Cupid?
Q-clip. Sorry. You wanna
Yeah,
check
I'll
for
do that
Q-clip
too.
in the maintenance? Alright.
Yep.
Roll me an investigation.
I got advantage because I knew about it in the first place.
No, you're too emotionally upset right now. You don't find anything.
Yeah.
That's out.
Yeah.
It seems out of order.
Yeah, okay. Moody gamer dragon teenager. I knew what I was getting into, and I'm loving it.
Moody teenage Arco.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Like, out of character, this was literally like he's literally me as a high schooler, and I don't like how accurate this is. Like,
Yeah.
the only difference is I didn't have a dragon form back then.
I'm doing this exactly because I rarely get to play bratty people. I keep playing the life cleric, like the lawful good life cleric. Like, can you please not do that? Can you please not try to rob the man? Rogue, can you please not try to go and poison a duke? Bard, can you not try to, bang the dragon again?
Again.
I mean, that's how dragon bloodline sorcerers are born. Come on.
I mean,
Yeah, like, can you not? Okay, can you not try to flirt with the lich, please? Like,
This has
I've
needs
always
too.
played that kind of characters in
But yeah.
campaigns.
In any case, somebody makes me read a shoujo manga named Chocolate Vampire. And I feel
What?
like if due to circumstances, I'm halfway forced to read a shoujo manga called Chocolate Vampire. And it's some serious teen drama bullshit. Good though. It's not bad. It's pretty good. And I just feel reminded, this is typical teen drama bullshit. So I'm having a good time, mostly. I'm a little bit worried if there will be a session 3, but so far you're doing better than expected and worse than expected, both at the same time, which I didn't think possible. So, is that a compliment?
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
feel like it's a bit of both.
I can successfully say you completely derailed what I expected to happen. Is that fair?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
that's fair.
Alright,
that's fair.
so that's your first day on the path to your destination for more remain. What are you doing on the second day?
I'm just gonna fucking brew. I'm just gonna be around the other two,
I'm gonna
just
go back
playing
to the pilot
games.
seat.
I'm gonna go to the pilot seat and play video games with annoying volume. That's it.
Uh, uh, uh,
Here.
Yeah, Kia is going to stay in the cockpit with I have no idea.
Alright. Second day passes, no issue. First day,
I'm gonna do and organize the food pills because no one else is gonna do it.
I was on doubt. Do we find the thing?
no.
Okay.
Oh yeah. After that, I'm gonna try to find the Q clip Q thing again.
Where? Where are you
Clip
searching?
systems called engineering, I believe.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna reinstate player 1 as engineer. If I haven't already.
Alright. You
and
do
give both player one and Kier access to the camera systems.
right. You find a brown box in reactor engines that
I open it.
you don't think should be there. It's
I,
basically a brown black box. You can't open it, but it doesn't seem to be part of the rest of the system.
okay, can I open it?
No, but you can take your Q pen to take it out.
Cupid, don't fail me now.
Yep, easy enough to dislocate. Congratulations, you have a brown box, which is probably highly illegal.
Can I do it? Okay, can I counter history sake? Oh yeah, this is illegal. Can I make an Arcana check?
You already identified these as Q clips. These are incredibly illegal in collective space.
I am gonna go and bring this up to the bridge. Whoop! Found the brown box that been hacking us. Welcome.
Well, it's good to know where that is.
And I smash it with my giant dragon hand.
Roll me an unarmed strike.
I don't have what?
If it's, I believe, a 1 plus your strength modifier.
It's 0. Because I have 8 strength.
You hurt your hand as a bit as you hit
Ow.
it. This thing is
Ow.
dirty.
Okay. Can I dump this like out of like the ship?
Of course. You have an
Okay.
airlock.
Airlock. Throw. Yeet.
Right, you dispose of a Q clip.
That could have been a lot of money, but that is highly illegal.
And
Yeah.
the blue circle thing.
What?
There was a blue one as well, a blue circle thing as well.
Did I say
What
blue?
do you mean blue?
I'm pretty sure it was green.
Oh, there was a
Wh-
circular one as well that we still haven't
Where?
found. I
Where?
don't know.
I mean, those were example pictures you were sent. How they could
Oh,
look.
okay.
Okay.
But because you all have infolinks, I will give the one who saw the number this.
Oh,
Roger
is it
said
plus
that
2?
2 plus, so he did expect more than 1 to be on the ship.
Yeah, 2 plus. So he was like,
Okay.
I think there are more on the ship.
Okay, then does she have a data center?
Yes, where you were.
Okay, so I got this reactor. I had the reactor to find more. It
Alright,
could
roll me another
go.
investigation check.
I wish we had a bard.
A bard?
You check the entire reactor and engine system. There is nothing out of place.
Okay. Do I know where you should need to put these things for them to work?
Yeah, into the quantum network of the ship. So literally anywhere.
Uh, can I do like something like a scanning thing for the rest of the day?
Nope. You
Uh,
spent the
I-
entire day searching the reactor.
okay, that's my thing.
And hey, you were very thorough. Like, you are 100% certain there's nothing else in here that doesn't belong here.
Okay, there's nothing in the reactor. Let me get your little database. So wait a minute.
Would there be
Um,
any trace of them that I would be able to find? Like, would they leave an imprint on the ship or ship systems
They
that I would be?
can only be detected at the ship system when they are active. So when somebody's actually manipulating the ship system, because they only connect to the ship system when they are activated. Otherwise, they are invisible.
Well, that's fucking.
Unless you have like a MAC address or something of the quantum relay that's on the other side of the Q clip. But I don't think you have that information. So I see it positive. You found one here and you cleaned out an entire area. You in one day. If you do nothing all day, then search for these things. You can search 3 rooms a day. So you know.
okay. So I'm done for the day, or do I need more?
Right, today is done. So you are the third day of your approach
Okay.
to your target.
Okay. Third day, I'm gonna go search at the bridge, and then the hollow field, and then the activity hall all day.
The what hall?
Activity hall.
Ah, okay.
So this one is for the bridge, hollow field,
You
and the
find
activity
nothing.
hall.
You find nothing. You find nothing.
Did you any of you check your rooms?
I don't have a room.
And I
I
looked to
think
the
be
centaur.
I think it'd be best if I avoid the wires.
We remember what happened last time.
Oh gosh, they really do need me. Okay, that's day 3 for me.
Anyone else want to do anything today?
I don't think I can do anything other than just pilot the ship.
I mean, you can play asteroids.
But yeah, uh, Kier's
I could
Kier's
also
not
dodge asteroids, but that's not
Yeah.
exactly an option I want to take.
Kier's not really gonna do much. He's just gonna stick with I have no idea.
Alright. Right. Day 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna check the rooms now. Rooms, quarters 5 to 8 first.
Alright. Which ones exactly?
5. Wait. All right. Did you guys send me the numbers they gave?
What?
Like, we got messages, right? Like, what were the messages?
Mine was just danger.
So yeah, Kier would mention that there were at least 2 on the ship, possibly more.
And the message I got was what again? Um,
Something about Louis sabotage.
the wing. No pictures?
Nope. Kira was the one with the pictures.
What was the pictures, Kira? Tell me.
Kier
What were
had
pictures?
so yeah, like there was a green sphere and in a box.
A green sphere, a green sphere, a green sphere. Cargo hold. I searched the entire cargo hold for for green spear.
That's gonna take you all day because the cargo hold is ginormous.
I know.
You find nothing.
It's not the cargo hold.
Could it be in the mod bay?
I already did that. That's where the brown box was.
Okay.
I've checked everything but the private rooms.
No, you didn't check the mod bay.
I thought I
You checked
did.
the reactor.
You checked the engines.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm done for the day, unless anyone else has something to do.
My investigation's only +1. I wouldn't be able to find anything.
I mean, you can look around the cockpit. You're very familiar with the cockpit by now.
With that, I
You guys
could,
can
but
help too, you know.
we can. But with a 1 on investigation, I don't think I'm going to be able to get
You
it.
could crit, for God's sake.
All right, I'm going to check the cockpit.
All right, take the cockpit. You actually find one.
What?
You find one. It's in the cockpit.
Wait, what?
I fucking told you.
There is a Q clip in the cockpit.
I
I'm going-
fucking told you.
Here, meta question. How strong are you? And would you look that?
Kia looks pretty strong.
Okay. So if I asked you, so in character, if I asked you to shatter this box, could you do that?
You have a Q pin, right?
Yes.
You can dislodge this thing first from the systems. Might be a
That's
better idea.
probably a good idea.
Or call me.
He has a Q pin. He can do it.
What am I supposed to do?
A tool check with your Q pin.
I did. It's asking me to what thing I'm using.
Oh, dexterity.
Okay. All right then.
You seamlessly dislodge it.
Would I know enough about these to know if Care would die from smashing it? Like, is this nuclear radiation-esque where, like, if this gets unleashed, it destroys everything around it? Or is this just, like...
It's just a quantum computer. It's harmless.
Care, can you smash this?
Should I use it? As he pulls out an axe.
I'm just going to silently nod and move away.
He's gonna move a bit away, like into a bit more of an open area, and just bring down a hand axe into the into the Q clip.
All right. Roll to hit.
All right.
All right then.
You hit it, no problem. Also, there's now a slit in the floor.
Mental note to not fuck with Care.
It went straight through the Q clip and got stuck in the floor where the blade flares.
Yeah, and he just pulls it out. And it's like much better with these kind of weapons than other kinds, and he puts it on his back.
Fair enough. I'm going to
You also
I'm
see
going to get rid of it.
he has a much bigger axe on his back.
Oof.
I have no idea. You might need the Q pen to weld this slit in the floor if you want to fix it.
Would it be harming anything? if I don't?
No, but it's
Oh,
a slit in the floor.
fair, but I'll get around to that after disposing of the thing.
All right. How do you dispose of it?
Airlock it.
Airlock it is.
It's already shattered to pieces. There's no point in keeping it on board.
All right. That's the end of the 4th day. Final day before you approach to your landing zone.
I'm gonna go ahead and check quarters 2 through 4. Well, actually, who has access to the mod bay?
Um,
I think
the
maybe
captain
only
and
me?
the engineer.
Just me?
The captain
Captain
and the engineer.
Okay. Um.
So you and player 1.
Okay.
What about it?
I'm going to check the mod bay.
All right.
I'll do it too.
Bop.
I have no idea. You find nothing. Player 1. You find a 3rd crew clip.
Yes,
Woo!
This one is a loop. A green loop.
Oh, quantum pen.
Roll.
God damn it.
You dislodge it just fine.
Dumping it. Airlock.
It gets vended. Like a
Uh,
3rd
can I
imposter.
can I also check
Us.
quarters 7 and 8?
No, the mod bay have 3 slots, so you would have spent all 3 check
Okay.
slots to check it.
Okay, I think that's enough. We have 2+.
The mod
There's
bay is
no
literally
way.
the 2nd largest thing on your ship.
Okay.
Next to
Oh
the
yeah, the
cargo hold.
mods bay is where I'm supposed to be at most of the time.
What? Why?
What?
I
The
would
mod
argue that
bay?
there's
Why would you
maintenance
want to be
hatch.
in the mod bay? It's literally empty right now.
What is the mod bay anyway?
Right now it's a giant 3-slotted room where you can put in standardized starship modules with different abilities, basically.
Yeah, we're going to get those and get ourselves a fucking better weapon security system, and maybe something to give us guns. Maybe boosters. You just hear Eva laughing from him. So, can we land now?
We're about a day out. Would that matter?
Nope, you would have been doing this as you approached. You would
Okay.
basically be close to orbit right now.
Oh gosh, I cannot wait to go and get something not pill shaped to eat. Like a human.
I'm going to give him a side eye and then I'm going to move on with my life.
Human sized chicken nugget.
Oh, this is
This is
gonna
going
be
to earn
good.
him a second side eye.
Oh, this is gonna be so good. All right.
Oh no. Is there any good situation here? The DM chuckles slightly and say, "This is going to be good."
Yeah.
You make your approach towards Zanerion with his single moon. Which, does somebody want to make a history check?
We already did.
Would Kier know much about it considering his 20 earlier?
You know about the history of the planet. I'm asking about the moon.
Oh,
Different role.
Yeah, Kyo will roll.
You remember that moon wasn't there before the war, but you can't remember details.
Where are we again? Rosenarion. History.
Anyone? It's a mineral planet. Probably also a mineral moon. You're not sure.
It's a mineral planet with a mineral moon. Let's just get this thing going and do our job.
I have no idea. Do you want to roll?
yes.
Please do.
I'm sorry. I was assuming. I was waiting on you to
Not
tell me to.
spaceship piloting history on the moon.
Oh no. I was okay.
Alright, so you rolled for a landing.
Yes.
Player 1, would you have helped him?
Yeah, I
Alright,
will.
roll again.
Well,
Grudge.
You're a little too fascinated by the crystalline buildings around you, and the translucency of the landing platform doesn't make things easier on you. So you slightly misjudge the distance to land, so you skip a little on the field. This is probably not good for your landing gear, but otherwise, no problem. There's enough space to land, even
okay.
with a little skip. This landing pad is
Oh boy.
clearly made for bigger transports than yours.
Oh boy.
World building. Do we? Is it a descending? Like, is it a straight descent or is it like is it a plane landing or like the inverse of a NASA shuttle?
Um, oh, I forgot what they are called. Like there are these
VTOL?
planes that can lift off vertically.
Yeah, VTOL.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
one of
VTOL.
those.
Okay.
Your landing gear is like just to set down. It's not like with
Yeah.
wheels or something. Although right
Okay.
now you really wish it was. You're probably gonna have to fix that a little. So, what are you doing?
Well, the first logical thing is to step out.
You're on a wide landing platform on the side of a mountain, and there's a green gem inlaid into the side of the mountain. Like a large gem. Like
Where do
a
we just?
large gem.
We still have
Okay, it's a shiny. It's a super shiny. Look, as much as I want to be into the shiny, um, job first, then shiny.
do we still have access to Rocher?
Player 1, can you make a perception check?
I am not good because there's a lot of shiny.
That's a door in the side of the mountain, made of pure gemstone.
What?
That giant gem is a door at the side of the mountain.
It's a door. What's the pickup here?
We're dropping off the silk.
Yeah. Well, where's the contact though? As I start getting my
That's
pants.
why I was asking. That's why I was asking Joshi if we would still have contact with Rocher.
Yes, you can contact Roger.
Would Rocher have like sent us someone to talk to, or would Rocher be able to do that if they haven't already?
So you have arrived?
Yes, we are here.
All right.
Yeah.
So uh the well mineralis, for lack of better word, I suppose describes them well, are very patient people to a fault. It You've probably been noticed. It's gonna take maybe 3 to 5 hours till somebody will come for the drop off. Just be patient.
Would I be able to repair ship in that time?
Sure.
Okay. Then that is what I will do in that meantime.
All right. Since you have plenty of time, you don't need to make an active check. You can just kind of use your passive, which is 17 for quantum pen, I believe. So that will be enough to fix your landing gear. No problem.
Yeah, that's 17 for me.
I don't know where to see that.
Oh, it's basically 10 plus your modifiers. Like it's the
Yeah.
same thing as if you were to roll a 10 on a die.
Anyways, I fixed that.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Perception is that one.
Wait.
Here,
Sorry, what was the question?
perception check.
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't player one also have to do it?
Of course, yes.
Okay. Grimly?
Okay.
You okay?
I just got banned from a server.
Our server?
A server I was invited to, and I was making good friends, and I got banned for some reason.
Oh, that's a bummer.
No clue.
In any case, Kier, you're the only one who sees this. 3 beings just come out from the gemstone you're standing on and stand at the back of your ship. Like, they are big, they are like golem sized. But they literally just like whoop out of the gemstone. Like, you have no idea how this just worked.
I'm assuming that by the fact that I don't notice them, that I'm engrossed in dealing with repairs and just like have my back to them.
Probably.
Okay.
It's been hours since you landed, and you're basically fixing everything up.
Okay.
Or they're just standing there. Like, they're seemingly waiting for you to finish whatever you're doing.
I go and um
It would be Kier's moment to act since they're the only ones that notice them.
Yeah,
Unless Piero were
he-
to notify us.
I need a
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah,
Um,
he would mention
Alright.
it and just
5-minute breaks, everybody. 5
Huh?
or 10 minutes, like just a little toilet break so that
I
Finley
mean,
can
it's
catch
probably
himself.
a good time to end because we've been live for about 2 hours now.
Fair. 2 hours is a
And
bit short, in
and
my
there
opinion,
and
but sure.
there's like I'm gonna have to go silent in like 20 minutes anyway, so there's no point in taking a 10-minute break.
True.
hey,
Alright, then we're gonna finish the session here.
okay.